Blog 313. My friends, welcome to Blog 313 in the second year of the new Renaissance, the year 2017. The year of upheaval in the Middle East and elsewhere on the world stage. My friends, there is a restless spirit abounding within us. Instant communication throughout the Holy Temple is causing our genome to demand recognition. Each one of us is a god. Each one of us is an assembly of patterns and correlations which has been forever changing and goes back to our beginning from the moment of the Big Bang. We seek understanding. The main understanding is the family unit. From the proliferations of the family unit, we gain acceptance of our institutions which communicate worldwide, involving variation in behavior, religion, language, or dialogue. We have the United Nations and international sport, music, song and dance. War is primitive, whereby the void wishes to destroy matter. The void is within our genome. Only I, Alan, understand the void and am able to save humanity. For that reason, my disciples call me the Messiah. My friends, it is with great joy that I read of scientists proclaiming the unification of subatomic particles in a particular fashion as yet not fully understood. I know that research into the subatomic particles is the key to the opening of Jehovah's kingdom of the three tenses. My friends, my person, from the beginning of time, knows the flowering of man, his aches and pains, duties and communications, his loves and hates, joys and disappointments. I give you my commitment to save you all. Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad are the key to opening up the 10 formations of Jehovah. My disciples have appointed me through a man called Saz, a famous psychiatrist, but with misgivings. He recently departed from us. I call on Saz. What say you, my friend? Saz says to me, Alan, I love you to bits. You are committed to your style and ingenuity. You know what it takes. You are with all and present all. You take what's given you and do not flinch. You are full of goodness, and Jehovah knows you very well. I say to Saz, thank you, my friend, but we are short on time, considering the amount of atom bombs that the Big Five possess, and other countries who are proceeding to gain access to the same. Saz answers me, Alan, your blogs are beginning to have an effect. Jehovah and myself have a get-together and have caused scientists to program more carefully the subatomic particles. Saz continues, accessibility of the subatomic particles will cause the void to retreat and make time travel accessible. I say to Saz, thank you, my friend. And what do you think of my controlled paranoia? Saz responds, Alan, your controlled paranoia is a gift which has turned into goodness and mercy. Saz continues, you must be polite in conversation and accept every man's point of view, even though his deliberations may be an effrontery to the very existence of Jehovah. Saz continues, Alan, you have the state of the art of understanding, for your genome has carried forth the whole of mankind for over 2,000 years and more. Saz continues, your journey began with Lucy and Carmel, and through to Shylock and Shakespeare. Saz continues, you sow the element of contentment within every person you meet. Saz continues, you are alive, Alan, and you are the Messiah. Saz continues, every person you meet will realize that Jehovah beckons us to be a part of his body and a part of the three tenses. We will travel through space and glorify Jehovah's name. I, Alan, speak. The Void will continue a campaign to destroy Jehovah of the three tenses. We, the humanoids, will direct our interests for the survival of Jehovah of the three tenses. Every war in our history books and actions of belligerence existing today must be considered to be an activity of the void, causing the end of Jehovah of the three tenses. Jew, Christian, and Muslim will commence in the building of the Empire State Building in Jerusalem. The Empire State Building will be the embassy of the United States of America. The United States of America is itself a collection of all peoples on the world stage. United they are, and most productive they are. The mixture of the variety of genomes bring forth international community living. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, its very meaning will see peace. Jerusalem, Jerusalem calls for the United States Embassy to be built there. I, Alan, commend the spirit of this conviviality to the State of Israel and its Knesset. The sheer momentum of this intriguing situation will cause our planet Earth to hop, skip, and jump, jostle and dance. Peoples on the world stage will visit and delight in the first stage in the history of mankind, where 8.5 billion supreme beings can watch on internet every placement of brick of the United States Embassy in Jerusalem. placement of brick will herald peace on the Holy Temple. The Empire State Building in Jerusalem will arouse peace on the Holy Temple. The train will be accommodated in the archway on ground level, and tickets delivered to children all over the world stage. The city of Ur shall be rebuilt. Persons without work all over the world will delight in the momentum of peace surrounding the city of Ur. Jehovah will rejoice in having his name called in speech throughout his three tenses. Jehovah responds, Alan, my existence has been long and weary. My members of the periodic table and subatomic particles delight in being a collective unit in mankind, plants and animals. Jehovah continues, we have mistakes in diseases which you bravely attempt to eradicate. My time sequences will give man an unlimited purpose of goodness and mercy to all life forms of compatibility and health. Beauty in form, music in dance, milk and honey, from the cow to the honeybee, is our holy temple. Time of the three tenses on the horizontal figure of 8 will be given to you. My friends, in the name of the 2 youngest countries in the world, the United States and Israel, in the name of all the countries in the world, united we are the greatest force for peace on the world stage. Separated, we become prey to the void in the proliferation of atom bombs and our consequent demise. Our future is assured with the combination of Jehovah and Moses, Jesus and Muhammad, and every newborn babe on the world stage, from cradle to the grave. I, Alan, take command and enter as the first vowel within the consonant of Jehovah. Follow me, for his name's sake.